You're disrespecting, cussing at me. Like, I don't understand it. It's already over. It is what it is.
Listen, give your phone back to your mom. Yo, I want you to call Miss Jasmine up on your phone and ask, what did you guys talk about over the phone?
Hey, I have a question. You busy?
No, go ahead.
What were the messages about that we talked about?
Okay, what are the messages about, that we were talking about the other day? About Omar.
Girl, you know you're the one who told me that you were with him, so...
Girl.
This just got worse and worse. What kind of mother would betray their daughter like that?
For me, it was so many things that I had
crazy,
not done
Chad.
because I was in these 2 long-term relationships. I'm a relationship girl, but I wanted to be a...
You was faithful in both those relationships?
Huh?
You heard him with a man. That's not how this works. That's not how this works.
So she's a relationship girl, but also wants to get around. Gotta pick one or the other.
Met up with this girl on Tinder. We went on 3 dates in 4 days. We kiss, it's cool, that's it. Then I brought it up to Graham. Graham investigates her Instagram, finds a photo with a guy.
Hidden, and I click this guy's profile, and it had her name as his Instagram bio with a heart.
I FaceTimed her, and I was like, hey, what's going on with this? She's like, oh, it's my ex. We broke up. He's inactive on social media. Graham DMs the guy. We call him and say, hey, just letting you know, I went on a date with this girl. What's the deal with you and her? And he's all, that... And he gets all angry. He's all, we've been dating for 2 years. I bought her a car. I gave her thousands of dollars. Yeah. We have been together in a loving relationship. Check this out. Sends me a photo of his wall, just Polaroids of them, all on the wall. And he said, thank you so much. This restores my faith in humanity.
Restores and both destroys?
Because the fact that someone would go out of their way to give this guy a heads up, it's the bro code. If that's happening, you gotta let the other guy know. He said that we were guardian angels.
This dude just saved this man a lot of trouble. This bro code should be practiced more often.
So Andrea, first thing I asked you was, is today Wednesday? You said no. You were being truthful. I asked you if your name was Andrea. You said yes. Lie detector test determined you being truthful. I asked you, have you ever cheated in school? You said no. The lie detector test determined you being truthful. I asked you if you were a black female. You said no. The lie detector test determined you being truthful. I said, you have a boyfriend. You said yes. The lie detector test determined you were being truthful.
Awesome.
I said, is your boyfriend's name Brandon? The test determined you were being truthful. I said, are you attracted to your boyfriend? The test determined you were being truthful.
See? Yeah.
I said, have you ever had somebody of the same sex? You said no. The test determined you were being truthful. I asked you if you've ever contracted an STD. You said no. The test determined you being truthful. I said, do you value your boyfriend? You said yes. The test determined you were being untruthful. The test determined that was a lie.
Okay, let's...
I asked, do you have multiple boyfriends? You said no.
Untruthful.
The test determined you were being truthful.
Okay.
I asked, have you ever stolen from your boyfriend? You said no. The test determined that was a lie. Okay. Before?
Hold on. Just let us finish.
Let's finish the questions. I said, have you ever lied to your boyfriend? You said no. The test determined that was a lie. I asked you, have you ever had somebody other than your boyfriend in the last 7 days? You said no. The test determined that was a lie. Brandon?
Okay.
Brandon, relax.
Yo, Brandon.
Well, as we all know, there's no way of getting out of the lie detector test. Poor man. It's so sad to see this woman getting cheated on, but why is the other woman smiling like it's all a game? Does she think ruining a relationship is fun?
Yeah, fam. I should get in the head done. Bro, that's not 5 years girlfriend, bro. Bro,
Counseling or something.
Huh?
Don't look, man. You got a crying and stuff. Bro.
They finna call the police on us.
I don't care, man. You out here cheating with me with this little fool right here? Like he done missed the meal?
She really wanted to tell him to stop yelling like that? Does she not know how bad cheating is?
Is my dad wrong for never speaking to my sister again because he feels like she betrayed him? Man, where do I start? My family used to be real close. I'm talking about real close. Until the day my dad found that my mom was cheating on him. And with his best friend of all people. My mom was cheating on my dad with his best friend, John. The man that was his best man at the wedding. The man that was like a brother to him all his life. And even after my dad found out she was cheating, like any marriage, of course, it started falling apart. But he begged my mom to stay. But she chose John after him. So eventually they got divorced. And 5 months later after the divorce, she married John. Now my sister Sarah, me and her had a choice of who we wanted to stay with after the divorce. And Sarah was like your typical daddy's girl. She was always up under my dad. She was like his mini-me, his shadow. And of course, he spoiled her more than he spoiled the rest of his children because that was his only girl. That was his baby girl. So she got special treatment. She really got anything she wanted. So when it was time for us to choose what parent to stay with, she chose to stay with my mom and Sarah. And that was just baffling to everybody because she was really like my dad's mini-me. So I chose to stay with my dad. And Sarah chose to go stay with my mom. And if I were to sit here and tell you that the divorce and Sarah choosing to go stay with my mom, if I were to say that crushed my dad, that would be an understatement. Of course, in front of us, he tried to save face like he was okay. But for a year straight after the divorce, I could hear himself crying to sleep every day. Now, of course, on the weekends, Sarah came to visit. And occasionally, I would go see my mom. But it just wasn't the same.
I mean, I would definitely be upset if I were this father. Imagine being the best father you could be just to get betrayed by not only your own wife, but your daughter as well. This is just sad.
What's one secret you never told your ex?
I flirted with a guy for like 2 months, but then he cheated on me, so it's all fair and square.
Wait, this just doesn't add up.
Okay, so for 2 months while you guys were together, you flirted with a guy, and then he cheated. So did you do anything with that flirtation?
I did not.
You were a good girl the whole time?
Sure.
I think you did something. What'd you do?
I kissed a girl, but I kissed a girl after I found out he cheated on me, so it's like, in my mind, it's all fair and square. Like, it literally cancels out.
It doesn't work like that.
Sounds like there was more going on behind the scenes, but if she was cheating first, he can't really be punished for it.
She has my car keys.
Why is she running? Why is she running? Leslie, why is she running? Why is she running? Leslie, answer me. Why is she running? Alright guys, so apparently Sarah had Tyra's keys this entire time.
Get out of my car! You don't have to use my car! She can't even drive.
Sarah!
What are you doing? Where do you think you're going?
Sarah, please just get out of the car. Please. Just get out of the car. You don't even know how to drive.
I'm about to get hella money for this piece of shit.
You're really being
Sarah,
immature and
Sarah.
childish about this. Get out.
Sarah, just get out of the car, please. Just let Tyra drive you. Just let Tyra drive you.
Just let me see. No matter where I go, I see the same.
Sarah, just get out of the car. Sarah, please, just get out of the car.
I can't hear you.
Sarah, please. Sarah, turn the music down. Turn the music down. Sarah.
How do you like being recorded? How do you like being recorded?
The amount of times I heard Sarah get out of the car was way too many to count. But on the real, stealing her car is a hilarious payback.
I have your boyfriend here. He wants to talk to you.
Oh,
So what the
oh
supposed to be at work, huh?
yeah, work got out early.
After everything I do for you, you do this to me?
What's going on? What is this?
This is her boyfriend, man. Yeah, this is her boyfriend. Did you know that she had a boyfriend?
I ain't had a boyfriend. What's going on? How come you didn't say nothing?
I don't have
Give
a
you everything.
boyfriend.
What you mean you don't have a boyfriend?
You don't do for me. You don't do. You walk around saying you're my boyfriend. You don't do. You know it.
I love you.
Bullshit. He loves me.
You be cool. You be cool.
Alright, I'm cool.
Okay, I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
I mean, just tell the boy to calm down, though. He going.
Okay,
he can't be going from a female like
just
that.
relax.
Calm down, just relax.
So this is how a man who
feels,
loves
man.
someone
You know how to
treats
get
her.
cheated on like this.
How come you didn't say nothing? How long this been going on? How come you didn't say nothing to me? We've been
9
dating for like
months.
6 months. How come you didn't say nothing?
Did you know about them together for 6 months? No. Okay, so listen, you're a victim too, right? But she's a cheater, man. She's got a boyfriend.
contacted me and my partner, private investigators, paid us to find out if she's cheating. And that's what we did to get proof.
That's
Okay, so how do you...
To you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what part of that's bull?
not you two. You two are just doing your job. What are you doing going around behind my back, getting private investigators?
Everybody been
when
telling
you
me that
can't
you've been...
come to me
Yeah,
and
you're
just
full of
ask me if I'm loyal, if I'm real, if I'm being true.
Wow, this is unbelievable. She's trying to justify her cheating by saying he
trying
doesn't
to
do
flip it,
anything
bro.
for her. He deserves way better.
So you guys, if you're wondering why I'm being this extra crazy, I own this car. I bought this car for my husband as a gift, and he's literally cuddled up, booed up inside with my best friend. So tell me what you would do in my position. Derek, I can't wait for you to see this.
Low-key, for what this did dude, he kind of got out on an easier punishment than I'd expect.
You guys like friends by chance?
Yes.
You guys trust each other?
Yes.
Are you single or are you taken?
I'm single.
Is he a nice guy?
Maybe.
Do you find her boyfriend attractive?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that? Do you trust him though?
Yeah.
Is it alright if your friend over here calls your boyfriend and asks him to Netflix and chill and just see if he's loyal?
Okay.
Call her boyfriend.
I will try it. Hello. What are you doing?
Right now, not much.
Do you want to Netflix and chill?
Not close, but can I call you back?
Let me know. Bye.
Okay, that's weird. Did he say no?
No.
Do you think he's loyal?
We don't know.
Wait, pick it up, pick it up!
Hey, something came up, and I'm just not gonna be able to make it to the restaurant with you tonight.
Why?
It's kind of like a business meeting, and like you know how much I appreciate my job.
It's okay. No problem.
Wait, he's clearly lying.
He's cheating.
That is so weird, honestly.
Oh my God. He's calling me.
He's calling you!
Hey, so I'm free tonight. I'm all for it.
What?
A couple hours, and I'll be there.
What is your problem?
Oh my god. Yo, your girlfriend's here, bro. We're all here listening to this. You just got exposed.
Everything.
You just got exposed, bro. Check out Omar Majid. That's where you're gonna be.
She's with me. Cheater. You're a loser. Bye.
You seem very chill. I'm not gonna lie, this could have been much worse.
She wants to...
It's definitely scripted.
This generation, bro. What the...
And again, another interviewer exposing cheaters on camera. Not all heroes wear capes.
Y'all dating?
No.
He said yeah, you said no.
So I'm not gonna lie. We've been dating.
You look very beautiful though.
Thank you.
You said scale of 1 through 10, what would you rate me?
Like an 8.
For real?
Yeah.
I get a kiss on the cheek. Listen.
Wow, this dude just got friend-zoned on camera and she didn't even care about him.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God,
man, time
bro.
to find someone new.
What is one thing that you've never told your ex? That I his roommate.
What happened?
Now he knows now.
What happened?
Okay, I don't know. He just left me in the house with his roommate, and I was like, I asked his roommate if he had a charger, and he brought me the charger, and in his bed. Oh, and neighbor too.
Okay.
I had the neighbor was upstairs, and I was like, yo, come. And we couldn't like do it through like the elevator because the elevator would open to the house, so we to the stairs, and then I his bed. Terrible.
And they never found out.
You do now.
It's insane how she has no remorse for what she did.
Open the door, Amy.
Okay, I don't have a key on.
Who's here? So how long you been messing around my wife?
What you mean?
What do you mean what I mean?
Just
No. You want me to leave? Are you in love?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, this Facebook Live, your daughter sees that, and your wife sees that.
What you mean?
Your wife added her tonight. When I seen my wife was at a motel.
Man, you don't even know my wife. Get out of my face.
Yo, you got a problem?
Huh?
You got a problem?
Nah, I ain't got no problem. What you mean my wife see that?
Cause it's Facebook Live.
Nah, get me out that shit, bro. Cause you don't know who I am. Get me out that.
Believe that.
One stone, two birds. Caught both the wife cheating and the husband of another woman.
Let's go. She can have it. I ain't even making stuff. No, y'all mother. Yeah, right. Go. Y'all can have each other. Go ahead. Bye. I'm not for this. Out the door.
What the
Bye.
What kind of mother would betray her daughter like that?
You're actively on a platform with 1 million folks actively talking about leaving your husband to get back with your ex.
Because he's high value, and I felt like he's high value, and with so.
And the reason you want to break your covenant with God and wreck your home of the pipe fitter guy is because the previous guy was higher value, meaning he earns more money?
Yeah, and
Gold digger.
his social status, how he looks.
If we switch this situation And it was a man who had ruined his situation with a woman. And he decided to get the therapy that he needed and get married to another woman. But then he would be willing to leave his current wife to get back with the previous woman. What would the world say about that man?
It would say that this woman he got back with is the one he always wanted.
She belongs to the streets.
What would your father say about it?
My father, he was against me marrying
No, what did your father say about you talking about leaving your husband to go back?
Sorry, Chad.
Well, he said that my husband gave me a home and that, you know, a young man won't do that, and I should appreciate that because he gave me a home. He bought me a home.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you, ma'am. I've heard some pretty interesting things in a year and a half of doing this show. But you probably have to be probably the worst woman I've ever spoken to.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Violent.
I heard a woman that actually was going to leave her, but at least she waited for her husband to be in remission before she left him. I was hoping you were trolling, but the more you talk, the more realistic you are. So I honestly hope whoever knows this woman's husband, make sure he watches this video.
Imagine how awful this must feel. Like, how could she get married to someone